Oh, I just wanted to share real quick. Beautiful. I used the what's that? Like the truck bed liner for these parts, and it actually turned out really, really well. It's real durable. I like it. Anyways, I want to give a shout out to my buddy Sporty here. Him and I become really close, and he first told me, he said, "Tip, you don't need to give this to anybody. We can get it done." And after my accident, I really didn't want to sit around and do what I'm doing right now. I don't mind doing it, but I didn't want to. So I wanted somebody else to pay for it, and I would do the general upkeep, preventive maintenance. And, I already know a little bit about cars, which is why I'm sitting here doing what I'm doing now. But just in my ignorance of not knowing that we are not protected as consumers when you pay somebody for work, unless you are doing exactly what I'm doing right now, which is sitting here with a camera and you're asking questions, you're watching what they are doing, because you can do everything but put a bolt on, tighten a bolt, you can do all that. These businesses didn't tell me this. Of course they didn't. Alright? So all in all, after I get my bills and everything, which, I had already put some money down and stuff, and then when I get a final bill of, $48,000 with a $27,000 labor bill, which, it was insane. Because I paid $11,700 for this 496, ran, tested, done with the paperwork, which I asked Whiskey's many times for, with an 871. Alright? Ran, ready to go, no problems. So I don't understand how legally he can, do that, and how a lawyer is going to look at me, and there's just more to it, because it was also, Whiskey never really ran it, so I took it to Insane Power and to have it checked and dynoed. I set the dyno, so we decided to run it. Ran it once, it burned. That POS clutch right there that Whiskey's put in that was meant for a 350. I get another call a week and a half later saying that my engine is blown. That one. Which after going through my bill was 35 grand, which is crazy. Forged pistons. I mean, it's just, I put my faith and my trust in, I'll go and say it's family, but he's supposed to be a professional in this business. This is not exactly what he does boats, but this is what he does, and he calls himself a professional, yet he did nothing to help protect me. He didn't do anything as in, hey, don't run this engine. I even sent him a picture of what my rockers and stuff look like, and they looked, from talking to other people, like $50 eBay ones. I didn't know this. And it's a shame. So anyways, I'll handle all that as I'm going, but I will say I've enjoyed this. This car is turning out really cool. We're gonna put the front end, if you know Chevelles, connects here, and it's got another boot here for the front end. So we're gonna make it to where it'll pivot. The front end will pivot because it's fiberglass, kind of like the hood, and it's gonna be really cool. So, in a way, I guess I'm glad that this happened. It's just a shame how it happened. I still don't know how my engine blown up. They're not telling me. So, because they're trying to tell me in that video that if you've seen it, that I had drove it like that. But anyways, protect yourselves. And, yeah.